Hey guys, it's Krins, and welcome to the Fortress Only Challenge in Might&Magic Chess Royale. Rules are very simple. I only get to buy fortress troops. I can also use spells, however. As you can see, I'm very lucky in the first round. I get the double Rune Priest. And I'm gonna play this game at approximately double speed and just give my thoughts, comments, and instead of editing out all the dead time, I'm just gonna walk you through what I'm doing. So, round 1 in the bag, it doesn't really matter. Round 2, here, you see I go up to level 4, and here, extremely lucky, getting both Battle Dwarf and Lava Elemental. So I get the Guardian synergy, and I also have 3 out of 4 on the Fortress synergy already. So, off to a terrific start this game. And this is the first game that counts, and you can see I'm in a really good spot here. Chew through it quite easily. Alright, some of you guys might be thinking, why start with Fortress? Why not go Undead for a really big challenge? And the answer is, I did. And after failing Undead about a dozen or so times, I decided, you know what, I'll start with something easier and work my way up to Undead. So I think Fortress is one of the easier ones. It's either Fortress or Sylvan's gonna be the easiest. Alright, level 5, I get a Valk too, so you can see that I got the full synergy, and I'm off to a terrific start, plowing through enemies. The drawback of doing Fortress only compared to a Fortress majority team is I can't get the 25 damage buff from having a Valk plus Angel or Valk plus Orc. And here you see I upgraded the Valk. There's an Orc. I gotta skip those Orcs because they're not allowed. That would have helped me a lot too. I think that 25% damage buff is, considering how easy it is to get, is probably one of the best synergies in the game. And another one that's not really that close here. I'm being lucky with opponents as well so far, not only the troops. I noticed when doing certain other factions, especially Undead, it can be really difficult getting the troops you need. But Fortress has 6 different troops spread out over all difficulties, so it's very easy to get them in the shop. Although I think I later on have to spend like 4, 5, 6 gold in a row not getting a single one. But that's still not too bad, all things considered. Alright. This guy is dangerous. He's also got the Fortress synergy, he's got the Spirit synergy, and my first loss on the board here. He also had the spells, so I lost, but it wasn't too bad, I think, all in all. Next round here, decided to get the plus gold one. My Lava Elemental's upgraded. I'm getting a lot of troops, which is really nice. The Fortress synergy is really nice too, that it stacks so well with multiple troops. If you compare it to, say, the dungeon one, which doesn't stack after your initial 3 dungeon troops. I really like my positioning of the Rune Priest there. When they cast their spell, it covered most of the arena, so looking good so far. So I was saying about dungeon, you get the Hydra, the Trog, the Harpy, and now you get a bonus troop, but then when you have like 8 dungeons, you still only get that 1 bonus troop. Whereas Fortress, every single troop gets the chance to stun, which is awesome. I'm being very tank heavy here. That's not quite on purpose, it's mostly those are the troops I'm getting, so that's what I'm playing with. I've also upgraded my Rune Priest, and you can see here I'm going through this one quite well. It's got the Haven. The Haven rank 1 synergy I think is not very good, 1 second survival after death, but the rank 2 one with just 4 seconds is so good. This one looks a bit scary. I'm looking at what Jealous has synergies going into this fight. It's got Dungeon, got Ranged, has Dragon. I kind of feel like this could have been a loss, or can be a loss. Let's see how it goes. I recorded this last night, so I don't remember every single fight. Off to a bad start here. Oh, that's close. And somehow... Ooh, that was close. That was a lucky turnaround late. I think when my stuns started proccing, you could really see me falling behind early there. Alright, we're almost in the top 20 already. Here's another one. You got the range, you got the dragon, you have 3 Sylvan. that can be scary. It can also be quite alright. So just stocking up on more tanks, more rune priest. I really like the rune priest. I'm not sure if it's strong, but it feels strong. So you can see I'm getting a side effect of only playing one faction is you tend to get more upgraded troops, which is really nice when you're playing Fortress. There's not too much to say about that fight, I think. We're moving up. Oh, 7-game win streak. Has ranged, has the 25 damage. This could be scary. She also has spells. You see I'm kind of stacking up the troops here. I'm buying more spells. I'm starting to prepare more for the endgame. Oh, a red dragon. But I did not have the gold to buy the red dragon this round. And that could end up costing me. Again, I'm falling behind early and then able to get lucky towards the end here. That is really nice. Once I get the dragon in there, that's the top tier fortress troop. For those of you who don't know, it gives energy or mana to all the troops around it at the start. And so that's why I place it in the middle. And another red dragon, so we get that in there. And now I'm trying to figure out the best placement with just a few seconds on the clock. I don't like my bench here. I have way too many troops on the bench. Usually you don't want too much on the bench because that's just a waste of gold. And it's nice to have some for the future. That's a draw. I got really lucky there. I forgot that I got a draw there. I was losing that one. So probably because of the bench I was mentioning. But now we're top 10. And now we got the kick-ass fortress spell, which makes every stunned foe take damage. And since the synergy is 35% chance on hit to stun, that adds a lot of damage. And now you see I'm just plowing through this one, even though my troops aren't that much stronger, but that spell just does so much damage when you have Fortress. It's insane. Top 5. Alright, Amazing Duckling. Was this the one I drew against earlier? I got a 3-star Lava Elemental there, which is really nice. I usually don't go for 3-star troops because you end up often having too much on the bench. And you often end up spending like 10 gold trying to get the last one. But here I got one, so I'll take it. And this one's not even close. Top 4. Are you feeling the suspense yet? Alright, top 4. I got one loss on the board. It's a little bit scary, but I got my spells. Oh, I got the double giants here. I refresh my spells. I like to, especially like the first spell is you have a chance to get 2 gold after every fight. I like to buy rank 1, and then once there's 1 round left, then you upgrade it, because then you get a fresh 5 rounds, rather than buying more than 1 rank early on. I like to do that with most spells. This game, with a stun one, I ended up buying 2 ranks straight away, I believe. Alright, top 2. Last game, possibly. I got my spells. I have my troops. I'm in a really good position here. And you see here, I'm just plowing through the shop, not finding anything. Eventually I land on a dragon. This is a bit of a dangerous spot right here, because I don't have enough to upgrade the dragon. And if I sell the battle dwarf, I can upgrade the dragon, but then I have 1 less troop. It doesn't matter. Wasn't even close to that last one, and I'm really happy. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate it. If you want to see more challenges like this in the future, please leave a comment below, and I'll try to do the harder ones as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day.